Oh, okay. In our last adventures in Baldur's Gate, everybody, we finished off our little exploration of part of the town. It seems like for the most part, we've mapped out Baldur's Gate proper. Shadowheart finally got her comeuppance and got to finish off the cult and made a decision regarding her parents. With their permission and with their blessing, they sacrificed themselves, and Shadowheart is now continuing on to eliminate the Sharan cults
There was a bloodbath.
on the side of the light. From here, our main choices are going to be sort of what we're doing or who we're going after as a main adversary. And yeah, from there, we go to the Netherbrain.
Elderbrain? Netherbrain? I don't know. Just something. Netherstones.
Netherbrain.
Elderstones. Netherstones.
Netherstones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Netherstones and Elderbrain.
It could be the Netherbrain.
It could be. You could convince.
Who knows?
You could convince somebody who doesn't already know, very easily. I think the only other thing we had open was
the Murder Tribunal.
Well, it was the Murder Tribunal, the artist who was possessed.
True, we do also have the artist who is possessed.
That seems like it could be an easy solve, depending on if we want to, well, depending on how we want to deal with Mystic Carrion. Or if we just don't want to, that's also an option.
The only thing that's going to sound a little bit tricky about that is that we have to find his body parts.
His heart, specifically.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly where that's going to be, but I have an idea that it's going to be in the graveyard.
You mean the graveyard that we already searched through 3 mausoleums?
Well, there's got to be something there, but now we know what we're looking for.
Right? Or maybe it's just like a quest item that doesn't spawn. That'd be funny if you could just find it, smash it, and you just show up to his place. He's already dead. I wouldn't doubt it.
There are possibilities.
Still haven't found, well, all of Dribble's parts.
That is true.
I don't know if we're going to do
Poor
that,
Dribbles.
though. We found a torso, a severed hand. We found 2 severed hands in a torso. We don't have legs or a head.
And I don't remember this Avenge the Drowned. What beast's master? Cargo.
I mean, I remember who it was for. It was for the lovely ladies who were all singing at a funeral.
Ooh. Maybe this
not.
might be your bow.
A new bow. It's been ages. Actual.
I should probably just sell. But I should probably just buy this and send it to you because one of us is going to use this fucking bow.
I mean, technically, I believe you get better prices with your charisma.
I'm a pretty charismatic guy, you know?
Sean Paul. I mean, it's Sean Paul. Of course he is.
That's not that expensive of a bow. I don't know. Here, just take $1,000 right now and just give me that bow. Okay, hold on a second. Let me send you this bow.
Let's have a look.
New guy to you. If you don't like it, send it back to
Dead
Astarion.
shot. All right. Improved crit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack.
Beautiful.
That's great.
Beautiful.
Wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling or ranged attacks with this weapon, unless they have disadvantage.
Pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it's really a trade. I'm trading 1 damage for an increased crit chance and the ability to bane things.
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that Bane, though. That Bane is really nice, but maybe you should try, 1 combat without it.
That's fine. We'll throw it on.
But, yeah, I don't know. Bane is, one of my favorite little things. That's nice to do on attacks.
Yeah, basically, almost every turn I'm hitting somebody with it.
Yeah.
I can give Astarion this other bow for the meantime.
Cool. I'll take. Yeah. As long as somebody's got it, I like the Bane. I like our Bane abilities here. Oh.
I was gonna say you keep saying Bane, and I can't
and I'm not doing it. Yeah. Yeah, I have a ton of garbage.
I think we all kind of do at this point. Okay.
All right. I feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot better.
Right? Sort by value. I don't think I gained too much in terms of space, but that's okay. From here on out, I've committed to.
Do you know how to sort your inventory, by the way?
Yes, I've been sorting by value.
Okay. Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, it puts the smoke powder arrows near the top.
Yeah, there's also options to hide your weapons, armor, helmets, everything. So.
Yeah. All right. I already forgot what we were gonna do. We're gonna go search the cargo. Flymm's cargo.
Yeah, it was either Flynn's cargo that we were gonna go take a look at, or we were gonna do the talking to Mystic Carrion.
Yeah, Carrion's at Philgrave's mansion. So let's start out with Carrion because it might just end up in a fight with him.
Cool, let's go.
Well, we can't kill him yet, so.
Oh, we might be able to. It just might be rough.
Well,
at this point, we are pretty strong.
I thought it said that end his immortality. Yeah, he's immortal. We agreed to help Thrumbo permanently defeat Mr. Carrion. He told us to look for a chamber beneath Carrion's mansion.
Oh, well then that's easy enough.
Yeah, we kind of cased the place a little bit.
I do remember. No, there was the one way downstairs, if I remember. No, actually, I don't. Wait.
There's a hole, but you can't get into it because we're too large.
Well, why haven't we tried something there? I didn't know. I didn't know that was what we were waiting for. Don't we have gaseous form?
Somebody has it.
Potion. Oh, I only have it as a potion, I guess.
I can't remember what piece of gear it was.
Here. You're going to be our thief.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Potion of gaseous form.
I'd say that's probably the best way you're going to get tiny. There are a couple of ways in this game that you can get tiny.
Yeah, I mean,
but I would say that that's probably the best way that we have on us to get tiny.
Being able to morph into something else would be definitely one way. All right. You know what? So just in case I screwed this up, let's save first.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to go wait by Mr. Carrion just in case I need to beat his head in. Oh, my God, what happened to V?
Actually, let me click it. I'm in the basement. I'm just a gaseous form.
Just a big old cloud of shit.
Severed leg, severed arm, severed hand.
Severed, man. Oh, this isn't a Dr. Seuss book?
Journal updated.
Yeah, I just saw. I'm just seeing numbers.
He used to work from an ancient subterranean crypt. If we find this lair, we're bound to find some of his most well-guarded secrets. Might have luck looking for it somewhere in the sewers. God damn it. Wild goose chase.
Oh, great. Okay. So, sewers. Can you try to find a way out?
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Is there an easy way out?
We'll find out. I'm stealing shit.
Okay, I'm not coming up.
Okay, none of these are dribbles, so I can...
I don't remember what's in this house, so I'm trying to lockpick.
Upstairs, they got very upset. There's a ladder. I don't know where that leads.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this.
No traps, please.
Yeah, I remember this. Never mind. There's a hatch here. Hey.
Oh, hey. Just
What are you
loot.
doing?
Just taking all of his shit.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Elixir of necrotic resistance.
So I think I got most of those here. There's a whole bunch of like alchemy supplies on the tables.
Yeah, I'm getting the herbs.
All right,
Never
so
know what I could make with these.
yeah, is it?
fuck?
I saved.
Don't need any attention right now.
I say, is it safe to go up the ladder?
Yeah,
Okay.
should be. May want to sneak a little bit, but you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll be on the second floor. Just go up, and then you'll be fine. Getting the fuck out
Oh, you're
of
just
there.
behind Carrion. Wait. There's another ladder.
Yeah, go up one more time. And then it's like a round and down.
Okay, so this is.
I'm coming up right behind you if you don't know where you're going, so don't worry.
Yeah, no, I see it. This is before they start attacking us, I think.
So I did this when he wasn't looking. As long as we're outside of that room, whenever he comes back, we should be fine.
I'm outside the room.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
I don't even think he's going to talk to you, so.
No. Golden.
He might have a thing about the door being open and then come and check on us, but right now I think we're good. Okay. Sean Paul, let's go. Thank you for the distraction.
So he wanted us to go to the sewers.
Which is kind of where we're looking to go anyway, so. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of,
While we're down there, we might as well look for Orin.
yeah, as I say, that kind of puts us into the Orin path. So actually, I don't see a marker for it.
So, if I remember, there was a way down by Basilisk Gate, which is like all the way to the east.
Wasn't that in the Emperor's former home?
There was a way down there too, but I also remember that we came up through here in the manhole. And yeah, there's literally a passage to the sewer right outside this waypoint.
And then there was another one.
But yeah, there was the way through the Emperor's house.
Well, there was one. Oops. No. Sorry, Shadowheart's too far away.
Damn it, Shadowheart. Oh, well, maybe this way
So that's
we didn't have a way through. Oh, no, there is a way through. It's just, it's stupid.
You went down
You know
the
what I need to buy?
Did you go down the
Is a-
manhole, or did you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I need to buy is a fucking hammer. Does Shadowheart have a hammer on her? I'm checking.
She does not. She's not proficient with
We talked
hammers.
about this last time.
Yeah.
Oh, she does have a mace. She does have a mace.
She does have a mace.
And that a Shawnee boy.
Got it.
Hit that wall. See, that was all we needed, baby. Oh, and then also here. Split.
Wow.
2 more smoke powder arrows.
more interesting times.
I do like those.
Those are beautiful. That is our Broven fireball just waiting to happen. Yeah, this is why I was confused when I came down, because I was like, we've been in this room, but then it was just, we saw this room. We just didn't.
Fireball
see
and a
this room.
stick. That's what that is.
Basically. A little stick, though, that you can fire at people.
Yes.
All right, so you have, see, like, there is a,
So watching me.
it looks like there is another marker on this map now. There's a help the hag survivors down to the south, and that looks like, or no, that's the way out of the guild hall. So yeah, it looks like the other way is basically up through like.
Oh wait,
here.
this is I remember what this is. Yeah, because we
We
came
just
in.
didn't go that other way.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Or we didn't see that the wall was not solid.
So wait a minute. According to my map.
Like, we went through that hallway.
Oh yeah, we didn't go. There was people fighting in there, and we didn't go any further.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
probably...
That's our next move.
Yup.
Where's that fire fucking axe I had? There you are, baby.
So get the weapon that lights up the room.
Yes. Oh.
What are you trying to...
Astar. Okay, thank you, Astarian. That had to be patched in, I think. Thank God. Uh-oh, they're still fighting. Or they're fighting something else. Yeah, night blades and shit.
Nightblades versus...
Refugees.
Well, I mean, we should probably help the refugees, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Must be on my way.
Is this Trump's Baldur's Gate?
Is this a fireball situation?
This would be probably a really good fireball situation, yeah.
I feel like I have that.
Brovin even said it in the room. Thank you.
He said it from earlier because we mentioned fireball on a stick. All right.
But this is explicitly a fireball situation. It's always a fireball situation, but this one like has it written.
All right. I want it behind them, right?
It's either that or right on top of them. But yeah, if you do it like right, I would assume if you did it like right here, it should push all of them or hit. all
Ooh,
of them.
there's also a barrel there too, so I'm gonna make sure that that gets hit.
That one's just oil, so I
Ah.
wouldn't worry too much about it.
All right, fine. Fire in
That's
the
just a
hole.
little bit of. See, that's just a little bit of fire. It's going up anyways.
A fight.
Excuse me?
Combat. Well, because you could be friends with the Death's Head. I don't know. They don't know.
Sure.
Also, did I mention I hate Unstoppable?
You did.
My only real note on Unstoppable is that it's based on the number of hits that it takes.
Yes.
So, things like Magic Missile, Shadowheart, or Eldritch Blast, Shadowheart, I don't know what the fuck that click was, are really nice for that specific move. Or status, I should say.
As I say, that was.
You
There you
knew
go.
something fun was coming. All right, so we got some good refugees going home, or maybe not good refugees.
Depends
Maybe
on who
some
you
of
ask.
the worst. Yuha! Welcome.
Magic
Yeah,
missiles
we have-
mentioned.
We haven't had too many magic missiles in this game, but
When
they're
we
fun.
had Gale around, he was doing a lot of it.
R.I.P.
Oh, maybe.
Lever.
Uh,
Should I pull it?
let me come back up there before you do. If I can.
Who doesn't like to fire magic missiles?
What's
Oh,
next?
you had a yapper wizard. Do you mean a dapper wizard? Did you mean to type dapper there? Did that autocorrect?
He can be both.
All right, I'm hitting this fucking thing.
Where?
Oh, yapper.
Ooh. Wait, where was that? I
It's
didn't
right here. I just didn't see anything.
Oh no, there was noxious gas. I was trying to figure out where
Oh.
it came from.
Is it gone?
No, it's not gone. But
Oh.
it's, at least it's not touching me.
Oh.
I don't know where it propagated from. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Sure.
Her name.
It's Gale. No, I know.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I don't know why I was playing that. I don't know what you mean. Gale talk? Huh. I thought he was sort of like an orc where he just grunts.
So speaking of does nothing but talk. I have one, like, it could be just a me thing, but I have one complaint about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so far.
Okay.
And it's fucking Chadley.
Is that the guy
With the
who,
combat
like,
the combat simulator, all those challenges, the guy who gives those?
Oh no, never mind. Okay, never mind. He's somebody else, but I do remember that, and he is also annoying.
He is annoying. He is doubly annoying because he calls you after every single fucking thing you do.
So there are a couple of scenes so far in Rebirth that I have seen that have kind of like sent a shiver up my spine and get me worried. And that's why, like, I'm also a little bit apprehensive about going further into this. I don't know who was asking about this earlier or who was talking about this earlier. I think it was Valco, or was like asking about the PS5, so I apologize. There is no spoilers in this, but there are a couple of scenes in the game where the fucking dialogue is like some cringe ass later anime. Like, not just anime, but like young teen anime.
I'd have to.
Or there's the one Shinra girl now.
Oh,
like the Turk's
Elena?
girl.
Yeah, she's in.
Who like talks and she sounds like she's from fucking like JoJo. And it's weird.
I'd have to read her original dialogue, but I barely remember her because she's in, like, 3 or 4 scenes in the original game.
Yeah, there was like some like thing where she was just like, I am from the Turks and you need to pull this car over. And I just was, yeah, my fucking spine started shivering. Yeah, I know. But listen, you might be able to pull off some good shit. I don't know. I thought the first fucking remake was really wonderful. It was tasteful. It also had a little bit of cringe, but it was tastefully cringe. This, all I've seen is that opening video where like a bunch of people are dead on the tarmac, and that just sort of made me like, oh god, we're gonna do the fucking 10 dimension thing, aren't we?
About parallel universes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you dig multiverses?
Oh, you had your weapon out. Did you do radiant damage by enveloping them
just by
in the
being
light?
Here. Welcome to vampires.
Gotta go, fellas. Remember that with the power of friendship, you can do anything. Cringe anime dialogue. Exactly.
See, no, that's even like of a higher level than the Final Fantasy VII shit that we're talking about.
My children.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done?
What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. So hungry.
Let them feed on animals.
Oh wait,
Or
are these the things?
you.
Wait, are these things that we freed?
Stops.
I think so.
Do you know of anything that can be done? I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they
I mean, if
start
you're gonna
feeding
feed
off
'em.
humans.
Although, also, I should probably leave or switch to a bow. Okay, there we go. Yeah. See?
Yeah, they heal at least, or not.
They're still in a little bit of pain from the sunlight that they got hit with.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize everybody here was fucking vampiric.
Why are they still?
Because they're being burnt. They're burnt by the sun.
We took away the sun forever ago. I'm gonna go talk to some rats.
Oh yeah? Well, how about I bring it back?
Burn.
Burn,
Do I have more
fuckers.
speak to animal potions, or did I run out?
I remember I had one, so I'm just sending it to you.
I had one more.
Oh, well, fine. Now you have 2 more.
Sweet. I gotta do my job.
We see, we know.
All right.
There are ugly things over there. Although they're not combat oriented.
Yeah, they're having a nice. They're just talking amongst themselves.
I'm gonna send Sean Paul to have a
There's
conversation.
a whole. That's weird.
Wow.
There's a whole trail of oil up there.
Yeah, it's just grease.
Oh, there's a sigil down here as well. Hold, please.
There is a coffin in like the middle of the way up here, But there's also just a bunch of like monsters on the way.
Yeah, they were. I didn't
Oh.
really consider them to
Oh.
be. Oh.
What's this, cousin? Another absolute.
No.
I'm gonna move to you. I'd like to see the dialogue, but at the same time, I'm gonna set up shots if I can.
Well, you can always jump out of a scene at any time. I think you'll have the X in the right hand corner.
Yeah, I did that already. So.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting.
Okay.
What are we supposed
Cousin says we will take you in return.
I would say that that's a
He
horrible
says
decision by you
look
and your
just
friend,
like
only because
Peter
I have a
for
burning
Saren's
axe.
funeral pyre.
Again, I'm an idiot, so I'm kind of in a 3. What? Hi, Sumi.
I missed some of the context in the conversation, but
Basically, I just walked into this fucking place, and this guy's like, "Oh, look this! Somebody who works for the Absolute
Okay,
is gonna
okay.
walk into my friend's funeral."
then I got enough of the context to know.
Of course you don't. Saren, Bereki, and I made our coin by going unnoticed.
I don't know who Saren and
The finest
Bereki
thieves in the
is.
city.
Yeah,
Until we
I don't
Are
even.
these French? Are these French impressionist painters?
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid
Oh, that's a
down
good
here.
Bereki.
This is very much a I don't even know who you are.
That's a 1600
Until
Saren.
the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
I don't think strange was the adjective that I used.
Grease elemental. That's just screaming to be set on fire.
Cousin.
I know.
Saren
And again, these
turned
guys
into
are
a cultist
talking a lot of
herself,
shit
so
for people
we
that are
did
entirely
what we had to.
combustible.
Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me.
I look
to
very
conduct Saren's
unthrilled by all
rites.
of this.
And my cousins here.
I hold my
cannot conduct
cozy
the
a
rites
certain way I
without
can
the
read the
crimes of their
dialogue that I'm
witness,
blocking.
or some fuel for the fire.
I did see that, yeah. Oh man,
I mean, you're so persuasive.
apparently.
You're apparently good at everything. I feel like you need.
I don't
like,
understand how I got deceptive either.
I think you need to re-roll Sean Paul. I'm sorry. He's not stupid enough.
Yeah, persuasion check. Oh, it's because of favorable beginnings, apparently, with this guy. I don't understand how I have favorable. Oh my god.
Okay. Now it's
that
my
might
turn
be
to
the
say.
one time I roll a 20.
That's my turn. Oh well, fuck you.
I deserve that one.
Deserves it
The absolute turns you.
with a plus 11 bonus.
No, I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Maybe put up a sign. Oh, and my character just hit the ground because I slipped on fucking grease.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
All right, so we all get a pass to walk past this guy. Oh my god, if we can fucking make it.
Should I just be doing this real slow? Like,
If you want. It's just, oh my god. This is gonna take me like a year, isn't it? I think I just need to jump it. Jumping might be easier. Oh, well, you have cool boots, so you might be able to fucking just
yeah, I
walk.
can deal with bad terrain.
Yeah, this might be fine for you. Watch me do it. It's gonna be...
What
No,
did-
I didn't do that.
Well.
Hi,
Do we want to? I don't think we have a save either.
Everything here is pretty low level, minus this guy.
Yeah, they are low levels. I want to kill. Wait.
The only problem is we're kind of all standing, like, in a pretty fucking precarious spot, aren't we?
We are. I'm doing all right, Sumi. How are you, all things considered?
Okay, let's see if we need to reload just for this. This will tell us right here, okay?
Will this set us all on fire?
Yes. Or not.
Didn't really.
Shadowheart
do much.
was the only one, and she was hit for 1 damage.
I didn't really do much, sadly.
Oh, so what? We're gonna reload the one time I get a fuck. Ow. Okay, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, what? We're gonna reload the one time I get a 20.
All right, we're gonna
I can understand that.
save right here. I'm curious, like, did we just get too close to the?
I don't know what we did, but we seemingly offended the funeral.
Yeah.
Sorry for the random rant of that.
I think we can also go around as well.
I don't know, but I'm busting this fucking door first. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we could kind of take a low path around.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
No. Well, no, that couldn't have done it. I was thinking, like, could me, being on fire done that?
What's that?
But then I didn't get into any combat, so I wouldn't have been on fire. I don't know. I think I found a. Well, this has to go back.
Looks like there's like a gilded chest. If you took that,
It's that way.
if you took that to the north.
Which is what I want to do, I think. I'm just taking one person right now.
That's fine. I didn't immediately see anything. But again,
There is a person over here.
Borna
Uh,
Estelian?
yeah. Huh. Hey. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shit over here.
Yeah, as I say, it looks like there's some stuff.
What up, babe?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you
Babe,
going to
I
the
am the
as
party.
well?
Party? Is this?
This is 2 is way too cool for me. I'm an idiot. Party
I
in
know.
the
Bit
sewers?
strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things.
Oh, you're my kind of
The
girl.
venue's called the Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him.
Was your date a
You
vampire?
haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny.
Hey, we
piercing
kind of
eyes.
fucked up that party.
He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem.
Yeah,
enticed
she
by
was
it.
about to
Failed
be. She was about to
inside.
be taken by a vampire.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Perhaps
say
he
yeah,
left.
3.
Now that you mention it, he
I am an
didn't eat
idiot, but I
much
can
at
make a
dinner last
joke.
night. Didn't eat anything at all. Just pushed the food around his plate. I know the mermaid's food is an acquired taste, but you'd think he'd at least have tried.
Yeah, I just want
it.
Final Fantasy to be as clear
I
as
bet he
this
was
right
nervous. He seemed really keen. He was so enthusiastic.
now. Or these hair
I don't
physics.
understand why
I'll
he
take
hasn't
that
shown
too.
up.
It's not the physics that are the problem. It's just
Yeah,
the
I
hair is
know.
too good.
I'm an idiot. I'm sure he'll
Bloody
show
hope
up.
So. My feet are getting so.
That's what
good,
you say to a
God
girl
knows
who's upset,
what.
right?
This party had better be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. She
I
was
hope you have
going.
a good night.
She was going to Cazador's palace.
That's what you tell to a girl who's upset, right? Yeah, he's coming. I'm sure he's coming. Well, who would do that to a beautiful girl like you?
Yeah. Who would stand you up like that?
That's ridiculous. I would never do that.
So is that an openable door or is it just?
I
window
don't
dressing?
know. Yeah, it's a good door.
Did it?
I don't know where the fuck I am.
I was gonna say, where's that dump?
Oh no, this is just down to the fucking palace. No,
Oh, okay. So that's alternate direction into the palace. Okay,
yeah, that was our the other way that we never found.
fair enough.
Clever. Take me back.
There's a ladder here. Does this lead up to the surface?
Hey, Astarian, do you want to go meet a girl? I think she's looking for a date. I don't think you swing that way, actually.
I think he swings
So let's just
whatever
go.
way he wants to.
Yeah, I think he's just a hungry boy.
There's a bunch of grease balls here, but it's not the. There's also a door. Also, this thing's
Grease balls. Just because this ladder is an outside world, it looks like, or it goes to a different location, I'm gonna do it just so it gets marked on our map.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it is right next to the Blushing Mermaid, that bar that you went to.
Okay, that's useful.
Cool. So we're making our way across. Good. Good progress, too.
I don't know if these things are actually hostile or not.
They don't look hostile.
Well, We're spotted, so.
Are we going to right here? I'm assuming that door that you
Yeah,
said?
sure.
Okay.
I just was trying to avoid the whole situation that we had just had happen. Like, we're not trying to break up people's funerals. We're just passing through here.
Orin journal fragment.
We're also
Where is
looking
that?
for a, you know, a mummy heart. Ooh.
You need to get away from A-list for a while. Oh, okay. Loose stone over there probably has something in it.
Yes, it does.
Open up.
Trap disarm toolkits and a garnet ring. So, not much.
This just had a couple of little things. What do you see?
Another loose stone.
fucking loose stone, yeah. Spell and a painted key. So that door looks like it leads right back out to the slimes. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what that room is.
Dyro
up
Vin,
here-
impenetrable slumber.
Up to the north looks a little bit crazy too.
Yeah, back the way, I'll try and mark it.
And this room is filled with some caustic brine.
Right there is a guy who's basically,
Wait,
there's
mark
like,
that again.
yeah, sure. There's 4 empty potions of sleep around him.
It's
Man wanted to go to sleep permanently.
Dude, it's been a bad day for that guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, that can't kill you. That's the fun thing. That can't kill you at all.
Yeah, his condition is impenetrable slumber.
Oh man, that's some dude that was on a Walter White like week-long meth trip and just needed sleep.
Yeah, the north has
I
a
can't
circle.
fucking sleep.
The north has a circle of blood. That was me last night, man.
He's just laying down, kicking his feet. Just like, I can't fucking sleep.
To avoid it.
Without a bunch of meth.
Basically.
He drinks 2 bottles of NyQuil and just lays on the ground. And you find him at the bottom of a cave.
It was yeah, it was one of those deals where I went to sleep at like 1 in the morning, woke up at 3:30, just wired, and I never went back to sleep.
Yeah, I do that shit too.
It's like, why?
I do those nights where I get like 3 hours of sleep and it's just like, okay, I'm up now. All right, let's do it.
Yep. Caustic brine.
Make a big plate of pancakes. I make some bacon with it, and then I'm just like fucking cruising.
I made myself a nice
I can try to fly through it.
yeah, I mean that's probably the easiest way to deal with this situation. There's a machine up there,
There's another room too.
and there's people here.
I don't see the people yet, but I do see the caustic.
They
Oh
are-
no, I do see the.
They're right
the
there.
room. Yeah. Whoa, that's a rare one. Barnes has sanctuary on him.
Skanktuary.
Oh, this is a Stone Lord thing. I don't think we should probably go this way.
Oh, right. That was a...
Let's fly back. Let's just.
So you could have just
let's-
gone to the guy who's sleeping forever. You
Waked him up.
go to the
It sounds
north.
like a horrible idea. I have sympathy for that man.
I just want to know.
What did you do? Why?
Cobalt Thief.
That was me. That was me.
Map of the sewers. It's an area marked with an X. It
Ooh.
says Bug Thimble, Dragon, Tribe Treasure.
Bug Thimble, Dragon Tribe Treasure. There is a waypoint up by this ancient sigil.
Cursed.
And there's also more of these fucking rats.
Fuck.
Marked chest. Dragon used Force Blast.
Nothing happened. Okay.
Alright, so I found a guy. Voiceless Pentient Bereki. Hey, there's the Bereki guy from earlier.
It's that Bareki guy.
Motherfucker.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost
Oh, you're
unblinkingly
really
with
one
his.
of those guys, aren't you?
Is this
The
blasphemous?
penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond.
Penitent one.
Holding your gaze almost unblinkingly
Okay, good.
with
Well, I'm
his.
glad he isn't nodding.
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
All right, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
No time for Danny.
It's a really good druid armor. That's a really good druid helmet, I guess. This guy has like nothing.
Best
That's
avoid that
what.
trap.
What am I expecting, honestly,
I've got a long road ahead.
from Pentient ass Bareki?
All right, what now? A couple turns should do.
That. He does have a couple of things that I want.
Well, wish me luck.
Good luck.
We're
I
good.
heard a roll.
I needed a 20. Well, I didn't need a 20. It was a 20 level, and I rolled a 19 to begin with before
Very
bonuses
good,
happened.
Very
So.
good. Send to V.
Moving ahead.
Apparently, that was not the. It's not the treasure.
I just bought a couple ingredients, nothing big. 2 new recipes, very nice. I just need fucking. I've not seen hyena in this whole game. What are you talking about?
And I just proceed. Our chest, sword.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm disarming traps.
Oh, Astarion, why don't you do this while we're here? We have anybody like? Oh yeah, we found a body recently. Oh, right up here, hanging corpse. Perfect. Get closer.
Let's have a look.
Well, I already got the dragon marked chest, so I don't think there's anything else to do here. Although there's still a map marker, so a greasy, smelly climb up. All right, it's interesting.
What about this marked chest crown?
It's got a trap on it.
Not anymore.
But the other chest that had a trap on it just had a note that said "fuck off," basically.
Keep looking, Crank. This is going really well for you, ain't it? Dirt mound.
Did not see that one. I can try and perceive that as well.
Marked
It's prob-
chest, coin. I saved from a blast.
Like
pretty low
the dragon
difficulty.
chest is what the note said, and it didn't really have anything.
What are you looking for, suck thung? Yeah, I feel like we're missing something if there's still a map marker.
Yeah, the note on the kobold thief. Fuck, I just failed a perception check. That says there's
This
an
is
area
fucking
marker.
us up.
Yeah.
There's
bug
another one over
symbol,
here.
Dragon, tribe treasure.
I failed the perception check over here too. I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's that room.
So where'd you fail perception?
Right over in that corner. Also, yeah, let me take a look at this guy. He's got a ring on him. Not a spectacular ring.
Maybe there was a false bottom in this chest or something.
That is not for us to know, brother.
Oh yeah, there is a body right there. Perfect.
I wonder what the next move is.
You want me to call Sean?
I can try and Eldritch Blast it.
Where was that thing? Oh yeah, here.
Best avoid that trap.
Never a dull moment.
Oh. Let's see.
Can't afford
So
to
what is
stay
that?
idle.
Oh, come. You hit it once before.
It's me raising a friend.
Come on, Shadowheart. You're better than this.
I had a scroll. I figured I might as well use it.
Why not? Fuck this chest. Now I'm just determined. No, don't open it. Blow it up.
Hope you do it before Sean gets there.
Probably not at this rate.
No one stopped me
I'm
yet.
coming to smash chests.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Ooh. 3 sturdies. 3 sturdies.
So it's probably nothing, but I can't remember what has traps left on it.
I disarmed everything that was out here.
Okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
Scrawled note, which is what was already in there.
Perception failed. It's probably for this.
Yeah, it's
Or where that was.
No.
Oh, Shadowheart.
Shadowheart just failed a perception check.
Carefully. There's a trap.
You don't say.
And I thought I saw one like right here or right here. Nope. Okay. Or, yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. What am I doing?
Be wary. This
So you already got hit by the trap. Just keep swinging.
Oh.
All right, they're all fuck
This-
off.
This guy's fucking with us.
Yeah, there's a perception that was failed right in the middle of here.
What is doing this to?
Yes, hey, you're almost breaking it. It's interesting.
Huh. That's weird.
All right, I'm gonna save really quickly. I'm just curious.
Just smashing things.
Well, there's this exit here that says a greasy, smelly climb up.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Flymm Cargo's basement.
Ooh. Isn't that somewhere where we want to be?
It was for
The one bodies.
I've already forgotten.
Or not bodies, but
Avenge the Drowned.
yeah.
So
Where was that? I didn't see. Oh yeah, a greasy smell.
Yeah,
Oh
it's-
god. I got into combat with 2 grease balls. Oh, it's because I accidentally lit the shit on fire. Okay, well just run away.
say I'll wait.
We don't need to be in fight with grease balls. Although if you can kill one on this turn, I always like experience, so. Starian, you want to jump over the fire.
Yeah, more or less. This looks like a prison.
Don't worry, I'm just getting out of combat down here.
You're fine.
Getting a little closer than I thought, buddy.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Doesn't look like there's anyone here.
What path lies before me?
Okay, we're out of combat.
Nice. Trunk, medium toughness. Shadowheart, I need breaks.
Can't afford to fail.
Oh, I'm on my way.
How dare you? Alright, have
No
fun.
time to waste.
Should have worn better boots.
Oh, it's metal. Aquatic labor.
Okay.
Moving in.
Whoa! Prinsky, the prefabricated parts for our underwater facility, delivered from the Gondian foundry. Look like they'll do a good job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you the Darkbreaker Antiop, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahuagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. That was by Lord Gortash.
Interesting. I think I can make that jump. Sure.
I think you can make that jump.
Does not appear
Is
so.
this a prison?
It kind of looks like one, doesn't it?
This looks like a lot like a prison.
I cannot make the jump.
You just need athletics.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Just need to be athletic. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have much else to do over here, though, so I'm about to jump back over. I don't even know why I'm jumping.
That's a great question. Well, the one had a drop down into a cell, but
There is a ladder up in the detention block.
okay.
Which doesn't really make sense on why that would be the detention block, or else we were in the detention block. One of the two.
There's also a machine parts storage door over here too.
Machine parts storage.
Never wanted the easy path.
That sounds good. Let's go there.
Vernal iron, I'm leaving it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can grab it if you want, but
According
not
to the
necessary.
label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant.
ooh, gelatinous
Hmm,
cubes.
Gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into
Now,
slippery
that's the shit
salve
that
to
you haven't
fill
run
an
into in
urn this
D&D yet.
size.
How much farther can I
Like,
go?
how do you fight a gelatinous cube?
An open view.
How do you fight, like, a swarm of flies?
Subaquatic dock. Oh, that's a
You
save. That was not me.
That's a green, or not green, but yellow guy.
Red hammer.
He's alone.
The divisor. Both cases fireball.
Well, wait a minute. I will say that right now we're friends with Gortash, so I don't think this guy's gonna hate us.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
Don't waste a step.
Because again, I saw a thing about Gortash, so I'm assuming that we're gonna be good, and if not, we just gotta save, so. Cool ship, guy.
Red hammer's
You know-
journal.
You know, I wasn't really aware of submarines in general D&D, but there's probably one of the Forgotten Realms universes that has weird shit like that. Okay.
Schematics for a subsurface vessel. Yeah, submarines.
Well, there is like a Forgotten Realms one that is kind of futuristic, but I don't remember the name of it.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the Red Hammer.
You're good. I'm just
The
cleaning out these
divisor.
barrels.
Hey, man.
None of this shit is stealing either, so this is all just free stuff.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be
Uh-oh.
down
Whatever
here,
you did
mate.
was something
You
for a
spot
quest.
curious metal contraption.
Said
in
I'm
the
not supposed to
water.
be here.
A submersible.
I can intimidate him. I can try and deceive him. Yeah, I only have a +4 intimidation. You killed one of the servants of Umberly. Now they want you dead. I have questions. You have answers. Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
It's always intimidation because it's the only thing I ever have. Like,
Again, I think you're good with that, though. Give him the guidance. Let him.
nope, that's a fail.
Oh, so at least you also get a 1 this trip too.
We'll try it one more time. For a 1. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
fuck
better.
a 1.
It's a matter of pride at that point.
Let me guess.
It was to make you
This is
say the
about them
word
Umberly
too.
servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow.
Was that English?
What do you mean? What are these servants getting in your way? Actually, who's Cap?
This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbor.
For real,
Built
for
him with
real.
My own 2 hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute.
Okay, so basically they swam in front of a submarine and got killed.
That's Cap.
This salt is always flopping around in the water. Almost hit
Stalties.
1 or 2 now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day.
Oh, you know, you killed her.
Maybe that'll teach him to keep out of the way.
I'm gonna save that last one.
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business.
What's the iron?
I don't know. I like this updated one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Ooh.
I'm into it. I'm into either of these answers.
I mean, he
Although
hit.
we should probably be friends with Gortash. I mean, this is something we can always come back to.
Yeah. I always do this too.
Yeah, tell me more.
You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Stop
Lord
calling
Gortash
whoever
keeps some
Cap.
guardians there.
It's no, the Cap is the
Collateral to
submarine.
keep those
Oh,
working
well
in the
then
Steel
stop
Watch
calling
Foundry
it
under
Cap.
control.
You need to call it something else.
We're Gondians.
They are like little goblin-y creatures.
Okay. I don't know. Keep those working in the Steel Watch Foundry under control. Okay. If you take me to the Iron Throne, I can forget I saw you. You're as guilty as the people in prison. Gondians. You killed someone, you need to face justice. So, I mean, there's nobody else down here. If we could just kill him.
We could just kill him. But I feel like eventually Gortash would know. It's possible that Gortash could know.
True.
Because, like, what if he comes down here and he's like, I want to go to the prison, or I want to put somebody in prison, or I want to put our party, as an example, in prison. And then he goes down there and he's like, oh, wow, never mind, they killed my fucking person. Great, now I need to get another blue hammer the divisor. Fuck.
I mean, do we want to go to the Iron Throne? Do we want to piss him off?
Do we have a reason to go to the Iron Throne?
Unless we're gonna try
Other
and
than
fuck
letting
o-
prisoners out.
Yeah, other than fucking over the Steel Watch Foundry, not really.
Yeah, and people that we don't know.
So yeah, this might be just a.
Up to you. I got no problem going to the Iron Throne. It's just I wonder what we're.
All right.
It sounds like we're working for Orin if we're doing that. If that's the case, we can do it.
I wasn't literally locked into anything. So my thought is, if there's a chance that we can get Gale out, I would rather get rid of Orin first, because the Steel Watch will hurt really, really bad if we make Gortash mad.
Yeah. I was on a similar train of thought where I was about to say that Gortash, at least on face, seems to be the one person that we can talk with, negotiate with, have a conversation with. Orin, on the other hand, seems a little bit more stabby. I'm going to kidnap your people and kill them and like I'll do all this horrible shit to you and nothing you say is going to stop it type of thing. Whereas Gortash is more like, I don't know. Stop her and then I think we're cool.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. He's a little bit more negotiable.
He's a bit more stable.
That as well.
No, the thought was if we're gonna go after Aura, we kill her, we get Gale back, and then we disable the Steel Watch and murder Gortash anyway.
We could do that as well.
That was kind of my thought, because neither of them is, Gortash is just a lesser of two evils.
I think that we should get rid. I think on your idea, the only thing that we should change slightly about your plan is that we should try Orin, save Gale first. And then before we disable the Steel Watch or try to kill Gortash, we should hear him out. Let's see how he reacts to us killing Orin.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we can be friends now. Or he'll just outright try and kill us.
Yeah, which, I mean, if he just outright tries to kill us, then let's go disable the Steel Watch and do a bunch of shit. Otherwise, let's listen to what he has to say.
Okay, so we actually want to go to the Murder Tribunal. We also started looking for Mystic Carrion's heart, which is clearly not here.
Well, I thought it was somewhere in the sewers. Isn't that?
Yeah,
what
no,
the
I
thing
mean,
that
like,
you
it's
said
not.
was?
I mean, what I meant to say.
We just
it's not in
we
this.
haven't found it.
It's not in this area because it's. I already forgot what this place is called. Flymm Cargo.
Yeah, the basement.
Yeah, so it's not here. Because we have our little map markers are actually saying. Actually, that one's for Candle Hollow. Free the Artist is the one to the north.
Yeah, then the one to the north is probably the one to take, only because that'll take us right out to the map.
Maybe. Let's see. Pump room.
I would assume. Here goes the sunlight. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Oh, there's just wolves inside of a inside of this cargo place.
That's fun.
There's just a couple of wolves. There's just Cuddleface, Snap, and Snarl. How about Starian, you're gonna get first turn on this because you have arrows.
Well, so much for peace.
Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's immune to poison.
So if you want the assist on that one, I can.
Nope, I got that one.
Cool.
Any other ones from there, though, is a little bit more questionable.
Oh. Wait. I got another attack. These are level 2s, so...
That was weird.
Chim.
Didn't I see another wolf back there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's 3.
Ready.
Okay.
Skeleton, you can just stand right in front of that one. Shadowheart, you can worry about this guy. I'm gonna worry about this one back here. If I can get to him under the map. There we go. No. Never mind.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh no, I can't fly to you.
Skeleton's gonna
No!
do it. I believe in Skeleton.
That's right, you take that 13 damage hit.
That's curious.
Fangs. Ooh, I could use these fangs.
Oh, that's where we came out of the basement. Right.
Oh, I could definitely use these fucking fangs. Thank you so much. There's a highbrow joke that only crap would get.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Alright, now we can leave.
Oh, yeah, we could actually just probably warp. Yeah, not necessarily. Double doors. Block double doors. You're not seeing anything, people. What is this?
It was a
Oh, cool.
I'll give them that.
Wow, that's
I found more dribbles.
that's his head?
No, it's torso.
Torso. I thought we already had torso. Got his pelvis. His
Oh,
pelvis.
sorry. Specifically the pelvis. Never mind.
We're actually close, so we haven't.
We're getting there. We almost have a full dribbles.
I mean, she's just gonna reanimate him anyway.
Looks like some people are watching the apartment. Oh, never mind. That was weird. Handle Hollow's tombstones. What are you running around about? I'm just gonna let these people pass. Oh, I do have a key, thank God.
As I say, it wouldn't, would not surprise me. Oh, look at that. Experience points.
Caskets. All white too, so it's not stealing. Get in here. I don't want the cops looking.
We have the key. We can be here.
Yeah, but I don't know if we, like, you never know if you're going to run into something, because we're also stealing, like, everything from the shop. A lot of caskets, okay.
None of them have anything.
Burlap sacks.
Alexander Rainforest. This one has been engraved. Sample tombstone. Modest edition.
Oh,
Maximum engraving.
perception
length,
fails in
3
here.
words.
Probably a trapped chest.
Okay, I'm on my way.
A fine selection of tongs. The one
You seek the tribunal, let death be your guide. For what is behind
death
death but murder?
Tongs. So many tongs.
Shadowheart, get out of the way. It's one of those, huh?
Immune to poison damage.
Keeping up appearances, grease bottle, and topaz. Also 40 gold. I don't know what keeping up appearances is, though.
I would assume this bookcase is
I can't fucking see the book to read it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, basically just confirming this place is fucking fake.
So you can't attack the bookcase, can you?
I don't think any of us saw it, but...
Oh, there's a...
Oh.
Yeah, so, like, I know the bookcase is false. I was just saying we can't hit it, so that's locked.
Yeah, behind the picture was a button.
Ah, okay.
We have to have this key too, right? Oh, God. Did we... Oh, wait, God, did we learn anything for this?
No, probably not, because we weren't trying to impress...
Oh, no, never mind, we did.
We didn't murder anybody. But we did murder the...
It was on a note, though. It was on that note.
We spoke the passphrase.
I remember, yeah, I remember now that I saw the passphrase.
Yeah, this is worth a save.
Flaming fists this way.
Flaming fists this way.
I have no doubt that there are probably dead flaming fists or something. You guys stay right here. There's a chest over there, and I'm gonna break it. Oh, fuck. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
It's just alcohol. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. If it's gonna happen to one person, the one person that can fly is ideal.
See anybody?
Don't mind the exploding things behind me.
Tribunal antechamber is right here.
Let's go, boys. And that was to my dumb crew. Sorry, not you.
That which guards, that which watches, that which lurks. Death Knights, level 12.
Hell yeah, brother.
That sounds lovely.
Do you want to have the talk, or should I have the talk?
I don't know.
I mean, we're killers. We have hands, remember?
Yeah, we do have a bag of hands. I think it doesn't matter. I mean, technically, you're the most persuasive one we have. You have the most charisma.
Yeah, but you're the best deceptor.
No, that's Asterion.
Or intimidator.
I'm not.
Intimidator, that's what we
Jean
want.
Paul's still better at intimidating because you have like plus
Astarion's
12.
still the best. Yeah, Astarion is by far the best deceptor.
Present me well
You're just the best
from
intimidator.
gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Killed the beer and took the victim's hand as proof. I offer myself. Got several powerful magic artifacts you can take. They want the hands.
How about some gold?
A grasping hand, an offering vial. Enter now the Dreadlord's trial.
Is this all gonna be like fucking flowery shit?
Maybe.
God, you guys have a lot of health.
Yeah, I didn't really want to...
Level 12.
I don't even know what they are. This is a Death Knight.
They're humanoid, but yeah, they're undead Death Knight.
Cannot be turned.
Oh,
Or as events
I like
gets
that.
turned.
Never mind. I never knew that you can highlight this, but if you highlight on the secondary page the race, it gives the explanation. Nice.
Oh, the fallen paladin dies without atonement. There.
Yeah, not to spoil anything, but if you do get a second playthrough, I would really recommend trying a paladin for one of your characters, just because that system is very interesting and really well done in this game.
I would roll Shadowheart into a paladin.
Yeah, she makes a really good one, but like, just as an example, like if you kill somebody as a paladin, again, like you're very holy and like wholesome as a character, you get visited in camp by like a guy who's like, oh, betraying your vows, and like goes off on you and shit. It's a whole thing. Murder Tribunal.
Nice and cozy in here. Nice and cozy.
Starian, why don't you go with?
There's a whole lot of nothing up.
I'll tell you what. You should go into this tribunal. I think
This looks like a
all
whole
gonna...
combat scenario where I might want to just keep everybody back.
I was gonna say we are going to be like down here. It looks like this looks like a nice place that we can run up on people.
Yeah, that looks great. I guess I just send Shadowheart in.
Say, Sean, why don't you come down here?
I'll go, but Shadowheart, you can stay back.
I just want to be ready for the time.
You
That's about as far as I can go.
Progeny,
Oh my god. I don't think I ever noticed that before.
Trusted zealots. His faithful departed.
So again, Sarevok is like the bad guy from Baldur's Gate 1 and gets killed in Baldur's Gate 1
This man is known to all Baldurians,
permanently.
and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach.
Again, I don't even know who you are.
Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins.
I want this guy to do movie trailers.
He sounds like you got the voice for it. How are you still alive? Be the reason so many murders. I want to become an unholy assassin. I don't.
Are you the reason there's so many Moiras in the city? Like, what the fuck question is that? Wait a minute. Are you the reason?
What is an unholy assassin?
Simple. We are assassins and we are for the devil.
A master of the craft. They are the executioners of Baal's will and slaughter in his name.
What's up with your eyes?
What purpose do you serve?
Yeah, then why are you here?
I was Baal's deathbringer, his acolyte, but no more.
Is that because somebody beat you up?
Favorite now. My granddaughter, Orin.
Oh, she's your You had a daughter? How? You got killed.
To follow in Baal's bloody trail, and his chosen.
Like, that was literally the entire point of the first game, was us killing you.
Yeah. So if you feel surpassed by your own grandchild, I'm looking for Orin. Orin's your granddaughter. What does Orin have to do with the murders in the city?
Yeah, or tell me more about the granddaughter, or just tell me where she is.
Yeah, I was trying to wonder if I
Also, I really like your bow.
Thanks.
Your bow has a nice little cosmetic, that little touch to it is nice. The pink string is a little much right now, but...
Yeah, where is Orin?
She worships at the heart of Baal's domain, the temple of our Lord. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this.
Man.
And she could not bear it.
My boy, maybe I'm just used to God of War.
7 years old, she tried to smother the child.
Generally, Kratos is pretty well announced with what he's done.
I ran to help.
Sarevok does not seem pretty thrilled about anything that he's done. He's like, yeah, I was okay, but there's been better.
But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other.
I think you misunderstood that first.
Will serve me with unholy ardor.
Ooh, ardor. There's a good word.
In my name.
Surprised crap doesn't appear at like certain English terms.
It's horrible.
Continue.
No, should have gone through that. Do you know that your daughter was planning to kill Orin?
Oh wow! On my screen, you just have like fucking one choice, and it's continue.
Your granddaughter killed your daughter? You sound deeply disturbed.
What?
See why Ball chose Orin. Should have killed Orin for what she did. I didn't come here to be embroiled in your family drama. I came here to be baptized by Ball.
True.
I mean, I didn't really.
6. but number 3 is the perfect Rich Evans. Your granddaughter killed your daughter? What?
Yes. Did you know?
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I
can't
knew
believe your
of
granddaughter
my
killed your
daughter's
daughter.
ambitions, but not the lengths to which she'd go. She hungered for Baal's favor more than anyone I'd ever known.
She didn't even know who Ball was, bro.
Yeah,
what are you
she's a
talking
child.
about?
Hungered
She's just a
even
psycho.
more. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words.
Yeah,
But Orin is not the
small
subject of
fixing
our
here.
judgment here
Yeah,
today.
okay, never mind. Good. We're back on the path.
You wish to become an unholy assassin.
I mean, I don't know about that.
So, approach and be judged.
I'm ready to be judged and make Ball proud. Was this judgment involved? I have no interest in being judged by Ball. I'll approach and take your head, monster. Wow.
That's the paladin line. That is 100% the paladin line.
What's this judgment involved?
There is no
Evil
better
doer?
mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than his victim. You took their
What?
hands from them. Now,
Well, I
judge
didn't
one
kill
of
any
their
of these people,
souls from the abyss
so
that
They're gonna be
they
very
show
confused.
Baal
yeah, they're gonna be
who you
pissed.
are.
It's either that or we get to see what a fraudster you are when you're like, oh, this person says you're a real devious fucking psycho.
What if it was police pull one that we actually killed?
Were you old enough to remember Jerry Springer or Montel Williams and that girl who used to come on? Like, her name was Sylvia something, but she was like a fucking psychic.
I don't immediately.
Oh my god! I have to.
Go ahead.
Let me just tell you a small thing. There used to be a woman who used to come on to talk shows and used to talk about like missing children and people who were like could not be found and stuff like that. And she was like this absolute psycho lady who would be like, yeah, well, I don't know, think of somebody who was missing. Elizabeth Smart. Yeah, she's actually dead at the bottom of a lake. I see a lot of water when I think of Elizabeth, so she's definitely dead at the bottom of a lake. And then she'll be found in like 2 weeks and she'll be like, oh yeah, I was wrong, my bad. And like this woman was huge in the 90s and then like obviously is canceled and I think even dead now. But like, yeah, it was absolute psychopath. So yeah, maybe we can do this now and be like, oh yeah, it looks like you drowned this person. That's crazy, bro.
I saved it.
You did that.
I'll be judged. I'm just at this point curious.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find out who this ridiculous woman is. That's going into our videos chat.
That sounds good.
Spirit of the
Psychic from
slaughtered,
Jerry Springer.
return to us.
I don't want to say just Jerry
Show us
Springer
the
though,
truth
because she was
of
on a
this
lot of different shit.
murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
It's like, I didn't kill any of these people.
Will be done.
This is gonna go poorly. That dribbles.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So,
That'd be even funnier.
for it.
It looked like it had pink hair.
This pitiable creature slain.
Okay, deception. Deception.
Sylvia Brown.
Sylvia Brown.
This bitch. Oh my god, she has a Wikipedia page. What does it say? Brown frequently made pronouncements that were later found to be false, including those related to missing persons. In 1992, she pleaded no contest to securities fraud. Despite the considerable negative publicity, she maintained a large cult following until her death in 2013.
All right then.
Yeah, she was a fucking nutball.
All right, we're gonna choose the one that's actually. I mean, this is deception, no matter what. So, and I don't have guidance, so yeah, it's a 20 roll.
You got this.
Yeah, this is fine. I almost did. If I had any sort of bonus, that would have worked.
Fucking karmic dice bullshit.
Right? Alright, there's... I'm not going to use them.
Your words stumble. They hesitate. You lie.
You lie. Oh wow, we already are judged.
Been bound,
That was quick.
wanting, unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering.
Well, now we're
to
fighting.
The Lord of Murder.
Well, do you want to do that or do you want to reload? I think we can actually get away with this. You might be able to fool him. Maybe I should go up there.
You have the charisma.
No, Astarion has the charisma.
I don't... Legendary resistance. Plus 10 bonus to next saving throw. You can use this 3 times.
That's pretty based.
2 less damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning sources. Extra attack. Inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Wow. You fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result.
He is like, might as well be a god.
Can't be disarmed.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Sarevok might as well be like a minor god. He is level 16, first of all. So
Yeah.
he's very high above us in level. And yeah, he might as well be a demigod with these stats. 20, 20, 20 are his fucking 3.
Alright, so we should probably not fuck with this. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, we can give this a shot. It's just
Yeah. This is this is immediate smoke
believe.
powder arrows.
Well, I don't even know about smoke powder air. Well, that'll definitely help right here, but he is going to be a murderous fiend that, like, Shadowheart is, like, the only one who might be able to stand in front of that.
Well, I did.
And even
12
then,
damage
that might be rough. What the fuck do these things mean? Oh no. Did you read any of these ball spawn essences?
No, probably not.
When the ghost dies, Sarevok will permanently become hastened and will be unaffected by paralysis, restraints, or any attempts to reduce movement speed.
So
the one that you're shooting is going to recover his health every attack for 2 to 24
I heard
hit
what I
points.
needed to hear, so basically don't bother trying to touch them.
And then the other one's even crazier. Armor class increased by 6. He's already, what, 20 armor class?
I'm ready.
Hey, Shadowheart. Here you have this lovely thing called a moonbeam.
We need it now.
Let's see if we can get into the room a little bit to get in range.
Thank you. Purple worm toxin.
Still out of range.
Legendary resistance is gone.
Nice. Can't jump it. Fuck.
Gone, Paul. I think you can do this. If you drink a speed potion, you might be able to do some shit here, my boy. Let's go.
Fuck.
Do I think I
was
can
behind a
disarm this
pole.
guy?
You cannot.
I'm gonna say no.
You know, you literally cannot.
Okay.
It says that in his stats somewhere.
I don't think he can be frightened either. Did I see that? No, surprised. He cannot be surprised. Well then, my boy. This is definitely a fucking use a poison on your weapon time.
It's poison.
Oh, I did.
Some sort of paralytic.
I thought that was a poison. My bad. Whoops. Just double checking. Okay. Yes.
So I at least remembered to mark him.
Oh.
That's a shot. He's gaping wounds and bleeding.
I say yes to this one only because our next long rest, thank God, I'll be able to do some shit. Yeah, this guy's done. No. No.
This is
No.
This is stupid.
I have many moves if I haste. How am I getting so many crits?
I was
do
gonna say
not
you
know.
critted like every touch. Except that
Well,
one.
I am on like Cloud Giant Potion, so 27 strength, plus 2 to a lot of things right now, hastened. Prepared. Yeah, I got real lucky on a bunch of those hits. I think I get one more. So. Can I do it? No.
I'm not even gonna bother using Moonbeam at this point. Wow.
Here's the room cleaned. Now, pardon me if I fall asleep in 2 seconds or get paralyzed.
Boys just doping beyond belief.
What's inside?
Fighters when they're juiced are rough. I say Broven will tell you.
Sword of
A
Chaos.
juiced fighter does some shit. Ooh, I'm
Two-handed.
taking a look at
And a horned helmet. Dark vision.
that.
Reduce.
Oh yeah, that is mine.
Yeah, so I'm not taking any of this. I'm just reading.
That is 100% mine. If somebody needs a helmet now that heavy armor can't land crits on the wearer, grants resistance to fire damage, I got you, boy.
I don't think anybody
This
is wearing heavy.
this actually might be worse than my current weapon.
Funny.
Yeah, slightly less than my current weapon.
We must reach the temple and rescue Gale before she learns about us murdering the... What you calls it? Alright, so we need to go into his nearby chamber. Which is apparently by Asterion.
Breathe deep.
Also, this amulet is really nice too.
What, the bleed one? Or
Yeah. I might just have that one.
I mean, yeah, anything you hit that's healthy. Keyhole. Wait, did you pick up the key already?
I probably did. So yeah, if you click on the door, it should allow you.
Magic
It's the
pockets.
magic pocket system, baby. If you need a quest item and I got it, you just take it.
Hey, it's the elephant.
Citizen!
The fuck is the elephant doing in
Gods
here?
you're here. My wrinkles are starting.
He was the
to show.
sacrifice.
As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Okay.
How can I be sure you're not Orin?
That's funny. You know what? Anything else?
Get here and free me at once.
Do you want me to smash these chains?
I guess.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Logan's murder on that.
Oh, he still did it regardless.
Well, at least it's over now.
I didn't do it for you. I did it to gain access to Orin. How'd you end up here? If you know Ball, this isn't over. Or I know Ball, this isn't. Yeah, I didn't do it for you.
I'm number one.
Well, I'd call you rude, but I have the misfortune of owing you my life.
That's the
you
point.
gave
Okay,
these
migrant killer.
reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city
Bipedal
needs you.
legs, a normal nose.
I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
At least there's a chest in the blood.
Yeah, it's his stuff.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, it's two birds with one stone. Now we got a way to see Orin, and we solve the murders.
We got an ally within Valeria as well.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. So this is not where Orin is.
Serpent Fang Toxin, Chalice, Crawler Mucus. I'll send you this lightning arrow.
Sounds good.
Memoirs of My Death.
Fun.
Oh, it's Sarevok's story about that time he died. I was gonna say, I was wondering about that as a matter of fact. You may have heard me mention multiple times, I thought you died.
Oh, this is probably just leading back into the...
B got a couple of new arrows, including some purple ones.
Skeleton made me worried for a moment.
Who? Who the fuck?
Office.
Freezing sphere in the chest. If somebody wants it, because I already got like 2 of those in my inventory.
I don't
I
think
just
I have
haven't
that.
passed them to Shadowheart.
Yeah, I'll give it to Shadowheart in a moment.
Nothing really in the chest.
Yeah, pretty
Bullshit
unexciting.
on the table.
Ledger.
Very unexciting room.
Blood requisitions. Sounds fun.
Something maybe behind the wardrobe. Worth a look. I lied. There's nothing behind the
Gonna
wardrobe.
go with them. Ew.
It's another fucking jail.
Yup.
Wait. I'm still checking. I'm getting the keys.
That makes too much sense. Dinner
Aha,
planning?
Prisoners no more. Fist Orville.
That didn't tell me much.
Dear Quill, do you remember me? All right, back to using the flaming axe of sunlight.
Flaming axe of sunlight. Indeed.
This glorious weapon of mine. Oh, by the way, the people out in front of the doors, the he who asks, he who knocks.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Well, that
and these guys have a lot of good weapons and armor too. That might be a shadow harder. Shield of the Undevout.
Gain Longstrider.
You just gain a 1 level 1 slot. Not bad.
Constitution saving.
That Blackguard sword is fucking very nice.
Greaves are nice, but just not, like athletics +1, medium armor.
Whoa. Let me see that. Where?
On the that which lurks.
Yeah, these are throwaways. Longstrider we have enchanted every play session.
Yeah, it doesn't really do us any good.
Now that is a little different. That's a good one for. I would actually say that's a good one for Shadowheart.
What's that? The gauntlets?
Yeah, if she's not already using a good set of gauntlets.
I gotta see what she's got.
So inflict wounds is going to be a good spell for her. That's an easy, spell slot to be used for that, and it's a level 4 necromancy spell. Those are always nice.
Yeah.
You probably aren't going to have too many strength saving throws, but just in case, you get a +1 to those. And again, I don't expect her to be doing too many attacks. So
I'll give her that. She'll lose 1 armor class, but gain attack +1, strength saving throw, and inflict wounds. So
up to you. That one point of armor is pretty nice at this point, because again, she's pretty fucking tough to hit.
The thing that was giving her +1 armor class is giving her bardic
Can
inspiration.
she wear heavy armor?
I don't believe she can.
Okay, because there is a set of heavy armor on this guy. I honestly think I'm just going to use this new armor.
I think I've kept her armor as is because that's what's giving her Shar's Aegis as an available spell.
I forgot that the armor I'm wearing has 2 major problems where I have disadvantage on 2 different throws, and this one gives me an advantage on 1, so I'm just gonna take that.
Nice.
Did you see the Shield of the Undevout?
I did not. I must have missed that.
I'm gonna send it to Shadowheart, but chances are she's not gonna need it. Same with the sword. Okay, let's see how pretty my new armor.
It's definitely better on damage, but does not give me Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind. You don't need it.
The shield, I would lose 1 armor, another 1 armor class.
Then never mind. I lied on that one too. It's over. My questions on that are over.
Yeah, she's still at 21.
If you have somebody that can use that shield or needs a shield, give that to him. Otherwise, that's a Gale shield. That's just a free +1 spell slot, basically.
Yeah, I'll give it to him when we find him.
Yeah.
Because that's our next... Basically, we have to find Gale before... I don't know. Some arbitrary time limit, it sounded like. This isn't where we came in, was it?
Yes. Now, one thing that you may or may not have noticed throughout the game, and this might be a small spoiler, but any time that you see in these games, when a small amount of time has passed or something like that, what they are talking about is a long rest.
Makes sense.
So what they're trying to say is that if we long rest, something or an additional repercussion might happen.
Yeah. Gale might have a bad time.
Might, yeah. Okay. Or he might not. We might just get a fucking, tongue sent to us or something.
Yeah, so we're
looking...
looking...
said.
Get Orin's Netherstone.
We never checked... I never checked this place, and I don't know if I ever saw this way into the mortuary. So I'm going to take a look at that really quick.
It's actually telling us...
God.
It's actually telling us to look at the, go near the Basilisk Gate. Mortuary? I thought we went in there one time.
Oh, no, that's just a sewer passage.
Right, but that's the thing. That's the path to the Undercity. It's the only one that is marked like that, though.
I'm sorry. Sorry, somebody just had a bad attitude with me.
Your
I
vow to
meant
your
no
apology
harm.
is-
Nothing got broken.
Get in trouble in the graveyard again.
She gets to shut
Yeah.
them up.
But again, I just had to apologize
You don't
just because
want none of this.
All right.
I hit a door by accident. I didn't mean to do that.
It's weird when that happens.
Seems simple enough.
So everybody came over and looked at me kind of weird.
The circus of the last days has returned.
If we could just get Bunt Chungley out of here, I can try to sneak in.
Tribbles the clown back with
I'm gonna do it behind Bunt. Never mind, I can't. I can't do it.
All right, I went back to the basketless gate for now.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
stay over
go.
there for a minute.
I'm gonna grab a beverage. I will stay
Okay.
right here.
All I'm doing is trying to break in somewhere in the graveyard that I don't
Fair.
remember seeing before.
I watch you do this, or let's switch back probably.
You got this, Star.
Second.
Come on. Come on. All right, chat. We're in the fucking crypt now. Incense. Deceased. Darlene Nikki, human male. Medium build. Darlene Nikki, sorry. Brown hair, hazel eyes, 30 and 3 years. Untreated infection. Gotta watch out for syphilis, kids. Wrap up your tool. Actually, I lied. Don't ever wrap up your tool. That's insane. Who would ever wrap it up? What am I going to do? Feel rubber for half an hour? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Champions Club. The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Alright, more records of the deceased. Ooh! I was right. Fucking Mystic Carrion's lungs. He's going to be so thrilled when he gets back here that I launched into a chauvinistic tirade and found a bottle of lungs. Corpse Rose. Wow. That's a rare one in D&D. It's like mandrake root. You never see that shit. Huh. I'm taking this jar.
This jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
That is a very Astarian line. Ooh, it feels like death. That's my favorite. No, we were in here. It's fucking ballroom. We needed a shop before we got into more of this. Yeah, we just need to find another way to it. Alright, let's try Gorian instead.
So you
No.
rummaging through there again?
Yeah, so I found lungs. I found Mystic Carrion's lungs.
Really? Okay, so there was a point to all this shit?
So so there seems to be something here. I'm probably gonna set off a fucking trap or two on my way through here, but like I feel like there may be more jars or something like that in the graveyard. I just don't know where, obviously, or what. But yeah, I did find a set of lungs. They're in a jar. I haven't tried to do anything with it yet. Which one is this? Man, maybe Corpse Rose isn't nearly as rare as I thought it was. Huh.
Alright, slowly making my way over there.
This one has the magical smoke. Shit.
I wish I could just click on the map. Character would go.
Yeah, it would be nice. I don't know why they don't do that. I guarantee there's a fucking mod for it, though.
Probably. Alright, I'm just going
don't
to click
see
a random
anything in
point in the
here.
graveyard and see how we...
I don't see anything else, maybe, or at least in where I'm looking in this graveyard. This room doesn't seem to have it.
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
I don't know. I'm assuming they're all, like, in different spots or something, but...
I mean, there's like 4 mausoleums here.
Yeah, and I've checked 3 of them.
Okay, you just came out of the grand?
Yeah, so I just came out of... Okay, I came out of this one.
Okay.
So that one's already done. This one up here is already done.
Okay.
There's this one, which is already done. And then the one that I never saw before was this one.
Oh.
The one right next to it, the Durenbold Mausoleum, is the one that had all of the dogs.
Right. Yeah, so...
But yeah, I never saw that basement one previously, so then when I looked into it, there were lungs in there.
Oh, wait, so you went into the mortuary?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was like, I never saw this on any of my previous looks.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Maybe in this... Does this place have a basement other than the mortuary? But yeah, every single other one I've looked into, unless that one can be looked into.
I didn't see what you just marked.
Oh, sorry. The one at the bottom of all the stairs.
Oh. Doesn't look clickable, but...
Unless that one can be opened, I don't see anything else. Lady, do you have anything that I can use? Do you know what's going on here? Oh yeah, I remember you, lady.
Yeah, we definitely talked to her. There's literally a sarcophagus right here. Did we already search that?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I think it only because it was considered stealing.
Right. Yeah, it's all,
Yeah, this is a key to one of the mausoleums, but we've already opened it.
all visible.
They got him, honey.
Yeah, I don't see too much more, so maybe the items are kept somewhere else, or... I'm checking all the caskets inside, but I'm on the real border of stealing here. As in, she's gonna notice, I feel. Child's drawing. It's not helpful to me at all. Okay. Yeah, that place is cleared out. There ain't nothing in there. Yeah, unless it's in one of these dirt mounds. Or like one of these things that we can't necessarily dig up, it
Try
seems.
some. I'm just curious to see if this will do anything. That's a strength, though. I think this is considered an action.
Yeah, sarcophagi are strength.
But I haven't moved, so... No. Gold and thieves' tools. And as soon as, yeah, as soon as I touch it...
You'll be able to talk your way out of that.
Attention.
Uh-oh. I broke it. Here's the stolen items.
Oh, here.
It wasn't what I wanted anyway.
I can feel you. Help me.
Whatever, lady.
What does our notes say? Just want to reread that. Yeah, it just says look in the sewers.
All right, I guess back to the sewers, or
We
you
do
got
have-
somewhere else that you want to look?
We do have a fast travel for the sewers.
Yeah, we do have a bunch of those now.
So, I mean, we need to go there anyway for Carrion and Orin as well.
In Orin, yeah, so we might as well. That's our next step.
City sewers or under city ruins? I guess sewers. Also, that's where the vampires are. So, you have your light on.
Hey, I'm on my way.
You're gonna scorch them again.
That's fine with me. That's what they deserve.
What did they need?
Which one?
I do not know if this is more Thank you, my friend.
Undercity ruins.
I went to the sewers.
Oh.
I can
I
be
went to
there.
Unders-
I can be
I went
there.
to Undercity ruins.
Yeah, there's a whole like western section we haven't searched.
Only because that's what they were saying Orin was, I thought. Where did my fucking skeleton go?
He did
Did he
fast
die?
travel. I mean, no, he can't die. What's
Did
this?
he
Wait, what's
re-die?
this giant door?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I also can't open it, so.
Lockpicking impossible.
Yeah. Click it.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith?
I'm wearing the fucking amulet, bitch.
Hold proof of faith. But to hold and deserve are different.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How have you proven yourself?
I
in the
killed
Dreadlord's
what's his face.
How can I possibly prove my faith?
I would have said I
Smart-ass bitch.
murdered the tribunal. Although that's kind of
Okay.
Most shamefully unleaking.
I have the amulet. Okay, yeah, I know. I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
But a show of faith nonetheless.
yeah. I feel like they would have to respect it.
In blood.
Walk in blood. Well,
Just as a curiosity, what is your most recent load point?
probably when we fast traveled. But
When we fast traveled here?
no, it's now.
Okay, only because I was going to say, if you load this, there's a really interesting way to also open up this door that you may or may not know about.
Hit the body down. I don't know.
Yeah, basically just hit the body because the blood appears here.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that is considered a tribute. I never knew that, and then I saw a speedrunner do it. It was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and down here is also a passageway as well.
Maybe we should do that one first, because the other way, like, if we had to prove ourselves to Baal, then
That's a very Orin way.
yeah, that
This is just an ancient lair.
I think we literally
Ooh.
looked at it and it was like,
Ooh, this is a good one.
it's a good what?
It has a big fucking marker.
Oh yeah. I immediately popped off a explore the ancient lair. Should look for clues where his heart might be.
Well, we already have lungs, baby, so let's do it.
I think we just need his heart. Enough.
Breathe deep and move.
Chain shirts. Very cool. Oh, sorry. That's a good idea. Astarion, where the fuck are you?
Lots of treasure
Popular
crates.
chest.
Rumble. Like this place doesn't care for intruders.
I was sneaking, goddammit.
So was I, but I also opened a chest.
Oh, okay. So it's your fault.
Yeah. If you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 2 to 12 necrotic damage per spell level. Well, thank God Sean Paul's a fucking idiot.
If this wasn't the time for Moonbeam, I don't know what is.
This is a good day for a moonbeam.
Too bad it's a long rest spell, but these are all undeads. Otherwise, I just start whipping Sacred Flame all over the place.
Immune to bleeding? What? I don't believe it.
Nah, you know what? Okay.
Welcome to combat.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, what's my most immediate threat? Great Zombie, Ancient Servant, Ancient Servant. You're closest. Enjoy that.
Can't even catch my breath.
Did she get hurt?
Who? Huh? What?
Nothing. I was just wondering how Shadowheart had so much damage on her.
Oh, the condition that I read out to you.
Yeah.
She also has it. Every one of us have it.
Shadowheart's the only one that looks like.
Nope, you have it, and so does Sean Paul.
Maybe it's just not listed.
It's listed.
Okay.
Astarion's the only one of us that somehow missed that. Don't ask me how. Attack of opportunity from what?
Nice.
Time to press ahead.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, I'll worry about that side of the room in a minute. We're just cleaning up this one so that
Yeah, no, you're
nothing
good. You're
snuck up behind us. I'm not worried about fucking hands. These little stupid hands. I'm worried about these ancient servants.
Yeah, I've already done Elden Ring.
True, I forgot all about those assholes. Was that a hand? Yeah, don't react. I'm not wasting a fucking reaction on that.
Saved Moonbeam. Fuck you.
Awesome missed his throw. Groven, that, again, I don't know what you're doing, but it's fantastic. Ooh. Sorry about that hand.
You guys are clustering up real nice.
Oh.
I just keep walking through the Moonbeam.
That was a good burn.
They're going all over the place.
Yeah, well, they're dead. They're not the most intelligent things. So.
True.
They're just sort of... I think they're just going. Oh my god, did Sean Paul just take fire damage? I saw that. I saw that, Sean Paul.
Alright. I think this is my best value right here.
It is pretty nice.
Oh, wait, never mind. Spell rot. Just heal. You're fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You want me to cover that in magical darkness?
I don't know.
That's a fine answer. In the meantime, I'm doing it to these two. I can't believe I got away with that.
Keep getting away with it.
You can't. They're looking at Astarion's ghost, basically. All right, baby. No. Any one of these guys that you want me to hit or focus on? I'll tell
Any
you
of
what.
the servants.
I've not had a good time. I've not had a good time to come over and help you for a minute.
I say you can hit the hands just to get your murderous rage going.
It's already on. Yes. What? Oh,
Attack of opportunity on the
I didn't
hand.
see him.
It was a good hiding place by the hand. I gotta.
I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even see that little shit. I thought this would be a good spot because anybody who needs to come after me just basically stands in a moonbeam.
Right?
This is gonna be good too.
Ow!
Oh, wow. That's a very. I bet you that was a fucking incredible throw.
Fuck. How dare you?
It was a critical hit, yeah. Also, that's an attack of opportunity. Thank you.
How are you saving on Moonbeam? How dare you? Oh.
And also, I wouldn't worry about a long rest at this point, only because we also have a couple of those potions for long rest as well.
Yeah, we
basically do the exact same thing.
We haven't even short rested on this life.
That guy could use a single hit. I'm gonna have a Starian probably do that.
Yeah. I am disadvantaged as fuck. Actually, I might not be disadvantaged anymore since you just got the... Actually, no, there's two people close still. Never mind.
Where? Where do you have somebody close?
There's a hand, the hidden hand is still there.
Oh, hold on, I got this.
Okay.
Hidden Hand is a good band too.
Yeah, now we're up to like 95%.
All right. That's what I like to hear, baby.
Let's see. I think you can get both of these fuckers with Moonbeam, so you shoot this one.
Can't give up.
I forgot a passive that was turned off. Hold on, I'm gonna fly right over here.
That's fine. Just don't stand in the Moonbeam. I say if you have more swings, I'll wait.
I just have one.
Okay.
So it's this guy. And then I'm going to sort of move out of that way a little bit for you.
Oh, you're fine. I'm gonna Moonbeam right in between them. I think I won't hit you.
Okay. I just wanted to make that a little easier to position the beam.
And
good. Okay.
What now?
fine.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're low health. I'd rather stand right here. Or lower health, I should say. I'm very shocked at these hits.
Try to slam me? How dare you?
I don't like that as a disadvantage number, but I'll take it.
Right.
And I can't fucking get you either.
I mean, I can try and point blank him.
I think it's over anyways. It's Sean's turn. Ah!
Wow.
I don't see these fucking claws. That's the problem.
Oh, it's on the ground. That's why I was like, why don't I see it? Where is it?
That's why I said it's almost over. It's Sean's turn.
Okay, short rest, I assume.
I'm gonna say no.
Or do we have something else?
I'm gonna say potion.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, I'm going to send 3 superior potions.
I've got 17 superiors.
Wow. Fuck you. Never
Yeah.
mind. Drink your own superior potion.
I'll share. I'm more than happy to share.
No, that's all you. Drink superior. I think we're good now, probably for healing potions for a minute. Then I was just being very, very careful.
All right, Shadowheart. Do you have any?
But I would say drink 3, or if not 3, whatever gives you full health. Anything more than 3, I'd say is pushing it right now. We'll have other opportunities to drink things and do stuff like that.
Uh-oh, I think I drank something I shouldn't have.
Why?
Because it wasn't letting me heal.
Oh. Well,
they're all. I think everybody's still spell rotted as well.
yeah, we're all still cursed because of this room. I think it's because of this room at the very least. It might be just opening chests.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Well, I'm already cursed. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Stone wall.
I'll catch a break.
But the only thing that we may want to do is have Shadowheart like uncurse all of us, and then drink a potion for a long rest, or to get those spell slots back.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Sean.
I don't start casting.
Yeah, I got to do it on her first.
Yes, you say she's the main focus for that.
I
one.
realized that first. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, she's not cursed. Wait. Excuse me?
Not no more.
Didn't I already
One
get...
turn remaining. That's weird. Okay, there it goes. Oh.
Wait, did she just get re-rotted?
Because okay, so it might be this actual room. So let's get out of here.
Can't give up now.
Something in this room is cursing us. So then we'll try it again in the moment. Give me a second. Let's try to get this door. As our 20 roll.
Hydrate. Got it.
I don't know what's happening with that body. But
Yep.
It looks very
Here's a room with a brain.
A jar of Miss Carrion's brain. Dead half-elf.
Oh, there's a liver. We're just finding... This is like another fucking dribbles.
Don't mind if I do.
I got your brain.
I got his liver.
Anything of use?
Severed torso, severed pelvis.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Funerary jar for form function. Necromantic ritual spells employed to adhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns, hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Party
Okay.
hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
When canopic jars
okay, so-
containing his organs within his zombie service to preserve his life force, we must tell Thrumbo.
So then, yeah, I have a feeling then the idea is if we ever want to kill him, we kind of should break the jars.
It seemed like we have to do something with Thrumbo. is how I was reading that.
Oh, no, I agree. It's just, yeah, I think if we ever needed to kill that guy, we should probably break the jars. Okay, now we're not spell rotted anymore, so that's good.
Okay.
It was definitely the location that we were in.
Drink the jars. Take the risk.
You know, I would drink the liver. It's probably going to be pretty pure.
Time to press ahead.
Brain juice.
I'll send Shadowheart 3 more potions. Oh, never mind. You had the 17. Fuck you.
Yeah, I can give her. I wasted it, but, you know. Split.
That's okay. You have extras.
Send to Shadowhearts.
Yeah, what a crazy thought that you can just hit the corpse for blood. That would have saved me so much time in like 2 of my playthroughs.
Okay, we're healed.
Let's get going.
Are we going downstairs to talk to the Murder Tribunal first, or are we going, or not Murder Tribunal, but whatever the Baal Temple's going on, or are we going up to confront Mystic Boy?
I feel like we should talk to Thrombo first, because basically I want to make sure that we've done everything else we can. Where's Thrombo?
No, not the Great Harbor decks. Keep Side Strand.
Stick Carrion's heart from Thrombo.
Can't slow down.
Oh no, Astarion, you didn't come with me.
Oh, I didn't mean that's not the right house. Well, while you're doing that, I'll talk.
All right, I'm on my way.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
I know where he keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Was this actually just like a different way to kill this guy? Oh no, never mind. Okay, he just drops the heart.
He just got rid of it.
He just coughed the fucker up.
Please.
Well,
you know, surgeons do this all the time with like forceps and things like that, so this is okay actually. You never know when you're going to need a forcep later.
Well, do we just go... Well...
You never know.
Found Mystic Carrion's heart. We must destroy it if we were to kill him for good. We told Thrombo he had the heart in his chest. He vomited it out. We should destroy it. So we're just gonna destroy it, kill him while he's not even in his own presence. Or do we go threaten and be like, hey, we have your heart. Play nice.
I don't know. What do you want to do? I kind of want to be like, I have your heart, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning that way as well. I was just seeing what happens.
I'm not giving you any fucking money.
Like, have you reconsidered your offer about performing an exorcism?
All we need is this guy to be saved.
Yeah, all you gotta do is exorcise
knowing this guy,
Oskar.
His version of saving might not be what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're perhaps correct.
Return Oskar to normal. The closest version to normal that you have. All right, let's go talk to him. All right, I'm gonna let you handle this. I'm gonna sit back in the armchair. Starion, do you want to sit in his other chair?
Hush, spirits. I sense it too.
Let's have a talk, old chap.
Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrombo's disobedience.
Yes, I do.
Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
All right, Thrombo seemed harmless enough. I think it's time to renegotiate. I found the jar
That's
hidden.
literally what you said.
Yeah.
This is your preferred course.
to change the terms of our arrangement now that you feel you have the upper hand?
Kind of, yeah.
Not the hand, but the heart. So sweeten the
Oh.
deal or I'll destroy the jar.
I didn't even look at the screen. I was just saying, yes, as a matter of fact, yeah, I did sort of want to change this now that our thing is different. Give him guidance. Astarian guidance.
Astarian's guidance.
Got no shadow heart bullshit. It's a +4. You got it. I told you. That's Astarian's guidance.
You are a brave soul. To try manipulate one who makes the dead dance from his fingertips. Given his condition, I am willing to refund Oskar's original fee. But the torch of revocation is what you require to help him. Use it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate his body.
Wait, she's in him?
My debt to you is settled.
Oh, well then he's the
If you
first
need
trans
any further
person in Baldur's Gate.
consultations, you will, of
It's a woman trapped inside of a man's body. Just need to change a couple of things and we're all good.
Okay, now to Lady Janeth's. Is there anything close? Baldur's
Listen,
Gate.
I know you're upset with my friend, but do you also have anything to trade with me? I just need a couple of things.
I'll go deal with that real quick.
I'm on my way with you. It's just I want to, get an item or two. I didn't know, like, this haste spore grenade thing. That's great. I want that. And I know you want some of this stupid armor that I'm carrying.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking this
So come on, let's make a deal.
Okay, please don't hurl a bunch of shit at.
I'm gonna say the chances of that happening are gonna be pretty low.
Well, it should be since we knocked him out. One would think.
You would I agree. Here, you probably enjoy all this rotting fish. Enjoy all of it. It's good.
It's yours.
It's good for you.
Yo.
And I certainly don't want it back.
In Oskar's atelier?
Letter from someone named Miss Carrion. Painting his former lovers in the side chamber. Oh. We just need to use the torch. Allegedly. If I hit him with it? This is me.
No, it sound so. Okay, you're gonna really hate this answer. Are you ready?
Okay.
It sounded like what we need to do is hit the picture of his former lover that we saw in that secret room on top of the stairs.
Right.
The worst part of that being the room on top of the stairs.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was bring it to him or actually hit the picture. That was that
I'm
part.
on my way to you to find out what happens
That
there.
part-
But yeah, that's what Mystic had to tell us.
Yeah, it could have been interpreted multiple ways.
Yeah, note that it sounded like that's what he meant, but note that when you do that, it sounds like her ghost is going to either stop inhabiting him or inhabit something else.
Yeah, probably gonna get attacked.
So that's why I'm on my way.
I'll wait. Wish I could just dimension door or Misty step up to that balcony. That would have been so nice.
You probably can.
Just to skip all the skulls.
You would just need to find a way or like a place to do it at, but you probably could.
Yeah, it would be. It's a lot of.
I'm on my way to you. If you want to give me the torch, I can probably fly up there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Here, take it.
I just need to see where I'm going. Okay. So if I remember, it's corner of the room,
Corner of the room, then opposite.
midpoint of the stairs, and then yeah, that opposite place. I tried. I couldn't see upstairs, so I had to do that.
God, you're teleporting all over the place.
I don't know where the fuck I am now.
You're still at the bottom of the stairs and just getting wailed on.
Now, is there a way I can see up here? I know. Shut up. Okay, now I got this, I think.
Go, Sean Paul, go.
Okay. I'm still taking like 1 to 6 damage a turn, but again, that's what these potions are for. Alright, now where is my new torch? Torch of Revocation.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
She's talking to me.
Oh.
Oh, she is the psycho.
Oh, she's gone already. I didn't even get a chance to do anything with that.
She came out and went, Oskar, where is he? Where is he?
Uh-oh.
Seems like teleported down to him.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah.
All
She's
the things are melted.
Yeah, she's in the room. Oh, she killed Lady... Wait, did she kill her? No. She... there's some things going on
Knocked
here.
out Lady Janeth.
Yep. Well, she's harrowed? Or... Yeah, harrowed. Physically oppressed by a powerful ghost. Has disadvantage. Alright, hey, Oskar.
You need to break up with your ex.
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
You're fucking dead. Yeah, that's the Sean Paul answer.
That is very Sean Paul answer.
Can resolve this peacefully. To the realms of the dead, you'll kill him. I don't know. I don't know if I should try and reason with some... Because we've already escalated.
Wait, is she going to be rational?
Right? I'll just say, yeah, to the realms of the dead, you'll kill him.
And he deserves it.
Okay, that's...
He
probably true.
Hold me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
What do you have to say for yourself, Oskar?
To explain myself, to make you see how...
No!
I know I always call my ex and I'm like, listen, babe, you just don't understand.
Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Piece of what?
Please tell us what happened to you.
Seem all that peaceful to me.
And how does that help me?
Hysterical woman.
Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oskar Fevras?
Oh, my
Hey, I'm not the ghost who came back to life to find Oskar Fevras.
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
You're on the material plane, my hunting ground. Back off or face me. Intimidation with advantage.
Yeah, that's a double win right there. I'm getting a Coke while you do that. That's beautiful.
I don't get guidance, though.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
One really good roll, one really bad roll.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat.
What?
I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
He called you sweet meat.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, like, that's not the pickup line I'm going for. You'll Oskar an explanation.
Bro,
We're going to give it to him.
That's a top tenner.
I guess that's the
That's what
best role.
That's what you tell a woman when she's face down. Would you say sweet meat? I can't give you any guidance here. I don't know why. Is Astarion not in the room?
Apparently nobody's in the room because I failed that check. That wouldn't have mattered anyway. Roll it again. I want this to be resolved peacefully. You can do it. Roll a 14.
I don't.
Yes!
Yeah, I don't. Go crazy, woman. Take this boy back.
If Oskar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time.
This sounds like a mood
Oskar
disorder.
finds it easier to imagine.
Yeah.
A world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I don't know, one sounds more fun.
Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oskar. Over.
It's a weird way to have a breakup.
Now let
I
me
kind of
rest
like
in
this
bloody
ex.
peace.
I don't know why you ever broke up with her.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
That's it. You're just gonna forgive him? You still have a great story to tell your grandchildren. What a touching reunion. Now about my payment. How about just what will you do now?
I'd like to stay. I confess.
She already seemed like she'll forgive him no matter what.
I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how
I don't know why she's so attached to him, but she is.
even at my worst, you
These
never
two are
left my
made for
side.
each other.
Yeah.
Truly, you were the one who saved me.
You got
I'm
some
so
paint
sorry,
on your.
my darling.
Never mind. Never mind.
Janice deserves
You
more
know,
of an apology for
I
what you put
have
her
to
through.
say, this kind of sounds like the most like, depending on how you say that, that could be the worst line in all of these.
True.
Oh man.
I'll just say she deserves more of an apology for what you put her through.
A debt I'll spend a lifetime repaying. As for you, my noble friend, our account can be settled far more quickly. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless.
Oh God.
Immortality.
Oh God.
He's gonna try and do a nude painting of us, isn't he?
Who's gonna get naked? Astarion, you're up.
Yeah, the Starion would be in. Well, I don't know if you'd be into it or not.
Well, Sean Paul is 100% into it, but Astarion's got our vote. Shadowheart. What are you? You're already halfway up the stairs, babe. I don't know what you're doing, but you might want to just follow him up there.
Watch out for the skulls, okay? I can't steal from the skulls, or not skulls, the poltergeist.
I know we can't take from like fucking anything. Why don't you go up there, Oskar? Why don't you just go up there?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
If there's anything on them, you'll deal with
Yeah,
it.
I got it.
Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled.
Oh,
the
I didn't mean
canvas
to mark that.
and
Didn't mean to mark that.
Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
How long is this gonna take? Is there something wrong with what I'm wearing?
Fucking knife in here.
No, of course not. As an artist, I want to capture your true essence in this portrait. Bloodstains and all.
Are you getting naked in there?
Do want to.
No.
If I come upstairs, am I gonna see some weird
I'm
shit?
more than happy to wait. After all, it will be seen by
The fact that you haven't answered me in time makes me worried.
I was listening to Oskar. No. Still fully clothed, fully armored.
All right. And then you're doing something wrong.
Wonderful. And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Let's not overcomplicate. Portrait of an Adventure is fine. The Mighty Defender of the Arts. The Ghost Whisperer. I'd rather my name weren't on it, to be honest. Call it whatever you want. I'm only going to sell it.
I mean, true.
Wasn't the Ghost Whisperer like a shitty like TV show?
I think so, so I'm sort of with
That's
that.
what I'm going with it.
Perhaps not the thing you'll be remembered for, but a fine quality nonetheless. Adds a certain mystique, I think. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you.
Yeah, the Ghost Whisperer.
It is something that you can hang up at camp.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was the...
Yes.
I was like, I know this was a show. Well...
I forgot who was in it, too.
Alright, we can go back to camp for a moment, just to hang it up.
Drag it, drop it onto a wall.
Any wall. Let's find an open wall. Can I put it, like, right above the fireplace?
I think you can.
That's where I want it. Oh. Not enough space, too high.
Oh, yeah, you might need to climb on something to do that.
Can't jump. See if I can just get close enough.
I'm going back to that place that had fucking armor. Derp.
Not enough space. Fine, I'll put it in on a wall.
Yeah, you might just have to put it on a wall or set it down for a little bit.
Say, where's...
This is bullshit.
I'm putting it right above... I can't. There's no wall there. Putting it right above Will's bed.
Even better. You're stuck with us now, friendo.
Now buff me again, you bitch.
Getting rid of more shit again. Just because we've got more fun stuff. I wonder if I fucked with my
Target is
mouse.
too
Why do
far.
you keep scrolling down?
I'm just gonna put it on Will's bed.
That's a little creepier, but even better.
Actually, no. You know what? Shadowheart. There you go. You can stay with that. Enjoy that. Wait. It disappeared. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's gone.
Hold alt. It's gotta be
It's
there.
not there.
Oh my god, what did you do?
It phased
Did
through
you
Shadowheart's.
find a secret void?
I think so. I put it on Shadowheart's bed and readjusted it, and it went
Oh
through.
my god.
I
We're
think
gonna
it's
submit a
gone.
Bug report. We're gonna fucking submit a bug report like, hey, where's my picture? Guys?
The Ghost Whisperer. I mean, it's kind of living up to its namesake.
It absolutely did.
Well, that's that. Okay.
That ended a little differently than I expected.